I think one of the harder parts of entrepreneurship and having even just one business, but having multiple businesses, is if it's something that you truly care about and something that you're truly passionate about. At least for me, I put a lot of my self-worth into the success of the business. So when I'm having slow seasons in the business, it almost feels like an identity kind of crisis. And then when I'm doing really great in the business, I feel like $1,000,000, obviously. And so, but just ebbs and flows are a part of business. You're going to have busy seasons, you're going to have slow seasons. So it's really hard when you tie your self-worth into it, and how you feel about yourself gets tied up in it. And you can't escape the stress that comes with the slower seasons or even the busy seasons. Even when I have a ton of interior design projects going at once and it's very stressful, I can't escape that stress. There is no peace in my mind. When I go to bed at night, I think about my projects and I think about my to-do list. I think about how I need to call that contractor. I think about how I might have messed up that piece. I think about how just a million things. And then on the flip side of that, when business is more calm, like during the winter months, and I have less projects, I'm so stressed out about not having a lot of projects. So that I'm like in my head about that. And when I lay down at night, I'm thinking about that. There's never a time really during my entrepreneurship journey and being a business owner that I don't have stress. And sometimes I just can't escape it. Like, I can't get it out of my head. So I think that if you're thinking about becoming self-employed or starting a business, really think about that. Really think about the ebbs and flows and the hard parts of being a business owner, and that everything is on your shoulders. Everything is on you. The buck stops at you. So it very much so can kind of crumble you if you are not somebody who is determined and has a lot of follow through, I guess. But yeah, you really have to have a strong stomach to be an entrepreneur. And that's something that I had to build up to. I still don't even have I still could work on my stomach. I have a lot of grit and I have a lot of determination and I have a lot of follow through, but sometimes it's really hard and I do kind of crumble a little bit under pressure. And I've been under a lot of pressure. So yeah.